Women who gave the guy who's been single his whole life a chance. How did it turn out? 1. Not me, but friends of mine. They met at a party I hosted. I was friends with both of them separately before they met. She was divorced or getting divorced amicably from her first ex. He had been single his whole life. They were both in their 40s at the time. They celebrated their 25th anniversary last month. 2. We got married. I guess because he hadn't had a lot of experience in relationships, he didn't know how to navigate certain challenges, but then this can also be argued because everyone is different, so you need to be prepared to be able to stand back and be objective, have really good communication, patience, and try not to take certain things too personally. Be careful with your expectations. He will need you be direct with him but be responsible and fair with that. 3. 100% agree. I ended up marrying him. He didn't have a lot of experience with relationships, but good communication and firm boundaries have resulted in an amazing relationship and marriage. We have regular relationship check-ins where we discuss what's working and what's not and work together to figure out a plan forward. 4. My best friend was the single guy who met a wonderful woman. She had no idea he had been single his whole life and didn't care when he told her. They both fell in love the first night they met, and they've been together for 20 years now. 5. Not so well. Things were great at first, there was a lot of mutual love and respect. But somewhere along the way he started taking me for granted and thinking he was too good for me. Thought if he could get me, who he initially believed to be out of his league, then he could do even better than me. He took all he could from me and bounced to the next girl while still with me. Biggest regret of my life giving that man a chance when he didn't deserve it. 6. Well, not his whole life, but I got into a relationship with a guy who said he was single for 10 years. What I didn't know is that he had never been single. He just didn't count those women as actual girlfriends. So not great. 7. Knew an opposite problem. My wife's colleague met this great guy who was single for 15 years. She couldn't be with a man nobody wanted, there was some classicism too, and called it off. Another colleague matched with him and they hit it off. They are married now and have a couple of kids together. Turns out he adopted his orphaned nibblings when he was very young himself. He only started dating after the youngest went off to university. First colleague? She is still looking for a man. Go figure. 8. As the guy who was mostly single until 36, she married me. She believed me when I said I had stayed single because I am not into casual relationships. Truth.